What up everyone, Big Kev back in the building. Today we're going to be checking out a video from SocksStudios. It's called Hot vs. Cold. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's check it out. This is one of those eternal questions that's always up for debate. You know, whether you like it hot or cold. For some, you know, they love hot weather. Me personally, I actually prefer more mild weather. If I had to choose hot or cold, I would probably lean towards hot, over very cold weather. You know, then it comes to like drinks. You know, I hate hot drinks, so it's cold drinks all the way for me. The temperature in your house, do you like to keep your house hot? Do you like to keep your house cold? I mean, I guess I'd lean a little more towards the cold side, although I'm not trying to freeze out my my house either, so you know, everyone is a little bit different when it comes to these kind of questions, and I'll be interested to see how they tackle this. It looks like it's going to be a fun animation style video. Someone said that I need to check it out, so let's get into it.
Cold weather. Which one is better? We're going to debate about it and let us know who is right at the end. Would you rather have your skin melted off your body or your fingers frozen and then falling off? Well, T-Birds, you seem pretty confident about what weather choice you like.
Yeah, I'd definitely rather have neither of those happen. I don't think either one of those is a very good option.
Let me tell you something, okay? I'm a little bit of a desert boy, okay? I was born in Palestine, okay? But it's close to the desert. It's fine, right?
You're born in the sand.
I'm one with the sand. I'm like Bane, but like Arab.
Hot man as yourself.
I definitely do not like the desert all that much. The few times that I've been in desert locations, I've not been a fan. I would probably take a snowy spot over a desert spot, even though I prefer hotter weather to colder weather.
Likes hot desert.
No. See, this is the thing, right? Everyone's like, ooh, little Arab boy born in the desert, loves desert. No! I hate the goddamn desert.
What are you then?
So goddamn hot.
You like cold weather.
I love cold weather. Okay, let me put it in perspective.
Dude,
let me put it in perspective.
You're like malfunction, bro. You're
no.
defective.
Let me put it in perspective.
You're not
okay?
you when you're not in the sand.
Anyway, let me put it in perspective. Okay, this is kind of how I see it, right? Would you prefer sweating and blistering hot heat working, or would you want to be outside when it's snowing with the campfire on with a hot chocolate?
That sounds nice.
That's not fair. That's not fair to say.
Okay, how would you compare it, huh?
No, okay, listen. If there's no, then you're not able to add a campfire. Okay.
Why not?
If you're doing it that way, then you have to compare it the hot.
Okay, fine. I'd still rather.
Yeah, right. That'd be more fair then. Yeah, you can't add heat, you know, on the cold element without adding something cool in the hot element.
Work in the cold. I'd rather work in the cold way more than I'd work in the heat. The heat is too much.
Well, the heat gives you a boost.
No, I think I'd rather work more in the cold, because at that point you're kind of generating your own body heat, you know, compared to like working in the heat. Then you're just sweating everything out and getting dehydrated and sunburned. I don't know.
What do you mean it gives you a boost?
Yeah, boost the sunburn.
Yeah.
What are you, like Goku or something?
How could anyone like the cold? I'm freezing my butt off over here.
It's because you're not equipped like me for any kind of weather. I'm ready for it. Check it. Socks sweatshirt for the cold. Socks hat for the sun. Socks t-shirt for the summer. I even got stickers.
What are they for?
Protects your skins from UV rays.
Genius!
Do not look that up. Yeah, I might actually get sued. They don't actually, but they look cool. Buy them. Link in the description or Socks.store. Get yourself some awesome merch.
Listen, I don't care about all the hibber-habber, all the technologies and stuff like that.
All the hibber-habber, I can pretty confidently say that's not a term I've ever heard before.
I know is that cold is better.
I agree.
You just feel fresher. Have you ever felt cold, fresh air on your face? Ooh. And then you go.
I mean, crisp, fresh air is nice.
Into a desert and you walk outside and then it's just boom, hot, death, murder.
Okay, listen, I've been in a desert recently and it was fun.
When?
You mean when? You were there with me.
I don't know.
I went to Canada. Freaking fantastic place. Okay, it It is nice. It
I
is
was born there.
It is. It's home of the beast. What was your old channel name?
Wait. How did we get from my old channel name to I was Canadian?
But he was the first Mr. Beast.
He was the OG beast. Okay, so in Canada, I had a great time. You know, it's a little chilly. You put on a few layers, boom, you're calm, you're chilling. Nothing too crazy. Then let me compare this to my life of Dubai when I went there. Okay, I walked outside the
Dubai's
airport.
beautiful.
Listen, Dubai is beautiful.
They got
okay?
the burger. They got the burger.
You got the Burj Khalifa, okay? But this is what happened, right? I walked into the airport. I was like, wow, you know, it's not as hot as I thought it was, right? This is the thing. Dubai has the best ACs in the world. Because when I walked out of the
Yeah, that's like when I went to Vegas the last time. Even when you would walk outdoors in certain areas, like along the strip on the actual sidewalk, a lot of the places actually had misters. So it like gently like mist out, you know, cooler water kind of on you. And, you know, even when it was like 110 degrees, you know, it wasn't nearly as bad because, you know, even outdoors had some form of way to cool you down, let alone the casinos, which were like set to 50 degrees or whatever ridiculous, you know, low temp.
airport, okay? My eyes flamed. They just on fire. They burned alive. I had to close my eyes. I walked back in the airport and I called an Uber immediately. Dude, it was so goddamn hot. I did not want to deal with it. I closed my eyes and I walked back in. I was just like, how are people alive right now? In Dubai, you know what I wore? I wore basically a dress. That's how hot it was. Nothing underneath. Dress.
Nothing underneath.
All out.
My God, no. Dude, he was going commando.
Everything was out. Okay.
Do you have a picture?
Listen, if I show you the pictures, you're gonna get a little too excited. Okay, I can't show you.
I'm
all
already
that.
excited,
But
buddy.
That's the difference. Okay, cold, you can enjoy your time, and then you have all these beautiful drinks that can warm you up. Hot, you're on fire. You're dying. You're melting. I lost 20 pounds as soon as I was walking around the place. It was insane
You
amount
needed
of
to
heat.
lose that, bro.
Listen, okay.
Well, let me tell you something, TBH. So I'm gonna agree with Nadway here. Okay, there's
What?
only one correct
What?
weather choice, and that's it's when it's hot outside. Okay.
Bugging. You're bugging.
I'll tell you why, okay? What do you even do in cold weather? When it's cold outside, okay? Most people don't even go outside. When you see it snow,
Yeah, you got a point. I mean, unless you're doing like skiing activities or snowboarding, you definitely have a lot more outdoor activities when it's hot out.
snowing, you know what they do? Shut the door, snuggle up in front of a fireplace, and they watch TV. When it's hot outside, people go do things. They
Yeah,
actually
you know,
do
they go
activities.
run, go swim in the
Yeah.
pool.
Just get all sweaty and stink.
Everyone knows about the Olympics. Did you know there's a Winter Olympics? No one knew about that because no one cares.
Actually, a lot of
No
people
one
care.
I was say, wasn't like the Winter Olympics is pretty popular. I mean, I know growing up that was like the one that our family always watched more than the Summer Olympics. I wonder which one is actually the more popular of the two. If it's like super far apart, like they're implying.
watches the
I
Winter
actually
Olympics.
didn't know that. I actually didn't know that.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
That's only okay.
You know, I was 12. Everything happened when you were 12. It was nearing winter break. But you guys know North Carolina. It doesn't get like too cold here. It's so rare. It's like 0.0000001. Okay, it happens once every like 5 years. But like when it does snow, school gets immediately canceled. I'm talking
Thank
about like
goodness, hooray.
even if there's like a hint of snowflake. Okay, if it even just hits the ground, the entire school system, it freaks out and cancels everything.
Wait, weren't
okay?
you homeschooled? Who cares?
I was at homeschooled all my life. So, you know, it's winter break. So I'm hoping there's a chance it could snow. All it needs to be just cold enough and it needs to rain. Okay. How hard can that be? I was sleeping that night praying all night. Okay.
I remember doing that as a little kid. Snow days were the best.
On my knees begging. But no, I woke up nothing.
So you wanted the cold weather, so you like
I
cold
thought you
weather.
said hot.
Oh, yeah, I did. What I didn't know is that it actually did rain when I was sleeping. And what happens when it's just warm enough, not to create snow, but just enough to create something called black ice.
Black guys.
If you don't know what black ice is, okay.
Muffin, like black guys.
So what are the negatives of black eyes?
Why does black guys cancel school? Why
How
does
come-
it cancel school?
A little cold weather makes that.
Now you know. Dude, the more you know. You know,
more
fun
you
fact.
know.
You know, you learn a new thing every day.
And that's why he loves cold weather, because black eyes.
That's a good story. I like
It's
it.
basically ice that's completely invisible. Jolly all good old socks, you know, didn't know this, okay? I got prepped for school, nice shower, clothes, food. I was pumped. So the moment I opened that door, you know, you feel that horrible cold air hit you, you know? Why would you even like that, TBH? Cringe.
Feels so nice, refreshing.
It's not refreshing, okay? You know how horrible it feels when you're
I like the icicles in his nose.
like a warm house and then you open the door and it's just freezing outside. I put my foot forward, right? And I'm closing the door behind me. But as soon as my foot hit that floor, slip, I fall on my butt and I slide all the way from my top of my house all the way down the driveway.
I feel, well, maybe not all the way down the driveway, but I feel like everyone who lives in an area where it gets cold like that has been the victim of black ice at one point in their life.
All the way onto this black ice.
Skill issue.
All the way. Not only did it hurt, dude, now my pants were soaked because it's like water. It's like the black ice just like sips that water into your pants.
I can never hear black eyes.
You're right at your house. Why don't you just change?
The bus was there. I had to go. I couldn't miss school. And then I got on the bus and they pointed and laughed. That is my story on why I hate cold weather. Does this convince anyone to hate cold weather now?
I have bad stories about the hot, and I have bad stories about the cold.
You're supposed to choose one.
But the bad stories of
Yeah, right. You're supposed to choose one. That's the whole point.
the hot outweigh the bad stories of the cold.
Sir, okay.
All right, let me talk about the cold. One time it was 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's pretty cold. I love fruit, so I ordered bananas on Amazon. I was like, oh, I love bananas so
Who
much.
doesn't like bananas?
You know, bananas give you radiation. They have small amounts of radiation.
Bro, you're already born with radiation.
I mean, your whole culture is radiated.
Wow!
What?
I get a message on my phone saying your bananas were delivered, and it says in the mailbox. Now it was 10 degrees outside, and my bananas were in the mailbox, and they delivered at like 9 p.m. So I go out there.
Who orders bananas? Why don't you just go to the store and buy
Yeah, right. Who gets bananas online? Just ordering bananas by themselves is a little odd.
bananas?
Too lazy for that, okay?
You Amazon bananas?
Yeah, okay, shut up. I grabbed my bananas and then I went back to my room. I was like, okay, let me open these bad boys up because, you know, I'm craving potassium. And now, like, okay, before I opened them, I actually rattled the box a little bit to see if they're in there. And it was just like,
Rattled bananas?
ching, ching, like,
Whoa. Speaking my language?
yeah, I rattled them and it sounded like metal. I was like, why this?
Huxley, that was crazy.
Where did you order these bananas from?
So it was like ching, ching, in like the
Whoa,
box.
that's a swear word, bro. You gotta stop that.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the heck? Why do they sound like...
Bananas don't make that noise.
I opened the box, pulled out the bananas, and I said 2 words. I said, they're black, because my bananas were black because they were frozen solid, and they just went black because like the cold.
You
Like,
just,
that's what
you just had
them.
frozen bananas?
They were black. I was like, dang. And they were rock solid.
Did you eat them?
I actually took a bite and it tasted disgusting.
Seriously?
What do you mean seriously?
So this is why you hate the cold weather.
No.
You took a bite of a black banana? That's on you, bro. I mean, if you see that they've turned black, that's a good signal to, throw that banana away. It's gone bad.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, you ever eat ice cream with your mom and like it's like really hot out and you're like, it's melting, right? It's melting. Ever had melting ice cream in the cold? No.
No, okay, listen. Melting ice cream is just so much better than frozen ice cream. I don't think
Ew! No, it's not.
Literally, like
It gets all gooey and like baby poopy.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Like, I love putting my ice cream in the microwave and then it's like liquid form and then you just drink it.
Okay, I'm not saying that melted. I'm saying like.
No, you got to back me up here, Dad. We're on the same side.
Okay, I'm not insane. Okay,
Yeah, right. I'm not insane. I need to distance myself from you.
I'm okay.
All right. So, Muffin, what side are you on? Are you on hot or cold side?
I am. Let me tell you what I'm on after this one story, okay?
Oh my god.
well, this guy just keeps talking.
You know when you let your dog out, you let your dog out and it goes poop.
What?
You don't have to pick it up.
Yeah, you eat
in
it.
the winter when it's cold. When it's hot out, it gets a
No,
smells
you
bad.
should pick it up in the cold. Because what if a kid, okay, is like, I want to build.
I think you're supposed to pick it up no matter what time of year it is. I don't think that is supposed to play into it.
The snowman. It builds up dog poop snowman, bro. You ruined that kid's day.
The cold's better. I rest
You're on
my
cold
case.
side? Wow. Okay. So it's me and Nadway versus Muffin and TBH so far. All right.
First of all, I'm a Giga Chad winter enjoyer. Okay, this is proof. All right.
You're so right, Alex.
What kind of wind?
Shut up. Anyways, I prefer cold because I don't like when my butt cheeks get all hot and juicy and sweaty when I'm playing League of
Why
Legends.
are you saying juicy, bro?
I'd rather be freezing.
This is gonna be animated.
I'd rather be freezing so that I could just bundle up in my blankies and be nice and comfy, you know?
Ali, what if your setup was in Antarctica?
Shit, amped.
Amped.
You heard what I said.
Hold on.
Bro should unhomeschool. That's crazy.
Like, you wanna go to school with me?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
So this one time in the summer, it was so freaking hot that I could cook a whole egg on my forehead, and I wanted to. I didn't want to go outside. I just wanted to.
I mean, in certain places, you could definitely do that during the summer. I mean, you see, like, in places like Arizona last year, people be baking cookies on their, like, car dashboard. They'd be making eggs. All kinds of mailboxes got melted because it was, like, 115 degrees for, like, 50 straight days. Yeah, so that's not too far-fetched, actually.
Play on my PS3, but my parents didn't tell me that the AC was broken at the time. So I was just sitting there playing Little Big Planet on my PS3. I noticed it was just getting hotter and hotter in my room. Like it was like a sauna to the point where I was like sliding along the floor because my butt was so sweaty. So I went to ask my mom to turn on the AC, right? But I looked around the house and nobody was home. So I panicked, started running
He
around.
left you?
Yeah, I'd be like that.
It's like leaving a child in like a burning car.
Probably to go experience the nice warm weather.
So I panicked and I started running around and looking for like everyone, but I was just making me hotter and sweatier running around. So I tried going outside, but my hands were so sweaty, I kept slipping off the door handle and I started crying. And then all of a sudden my mom came in and took me out for ice cream.
See, ice cream on a hot day is nice, right? Wasn't it nice?
Yeah.
That made you a core memory. That was a core memory right there.
Get her that way.
Hot for
Get her that way.
Hot for the win. Hot for the win.
No.
Yeah, that
Did
just
you
gave
not
you a
hear
core
the
memory.
trauma I went
It
through?
doesn't matter. It's a core memory.
You can
Now-
still switch sides, Ali.
It's a core memory.
Do you prefer hot or cold weather?
I'm a winter enjoyer.
Oh my.
You disgust me.
Yes, Ali.
You know what? Can we just stop this stupid debate of like hot versus cold? You know, like
Tell us why hot's better, Mimi.
I loved hot weather. Okay, I loved taking a dip in the pool. You know, going to the beach.
Nice.
You
First
know,
name got W? First
drinking
name got
mango
W?
lassi. Summer came, and me and my friend decided we wanted to go ride our bikes. I went to the shed to get my bike because I keep my bike in the shed.
I also keep some things in my shed.
Like Antarctica.
Anyways, I found my bike, right? It was covered with a blanket, right? To prevent dust and stuff. So I took off the blanket and there was my shiny bike. Okay, it still had training wheels because, I...
Wait, how old are you?
There's just, older than... Listen, it's a choice. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean it's a choice? How old are you and on these training wheels?
it was a
Yeah, right. What year do you stop using training wheels at? It's pretty young.
fashion statement, okay?
Mimi? Was this a couple years ago, Mimi?
Shut up.
Mimi! You not ride a bike?
Listen,
Bro's having every excuse in the book.
I got my bike and I was walking out with it, out of the shed, right? And it was hot weather, right? But right before I was about to, exit the door, I heard a psst.
Is that your belly deflating?
So I heard some wings flutter, like really, really fast, like some sort of, bug.
You were that hungry? You heard the wings?
You heard the birds flapping for a little snack.
I don't even eat meat.
Back in his lips.
So I heard these. I heard like an insect next to my ear. I turn around and I see a quick like. It was like a brown thing floating by, running, whooshing by.
What does that have to do with the weather?
Right? I turn around quickly. I'm like, what?
I forgot this is weather.
There was another brown. And that's when I catch a glimpse of it. Okay, you want to know what it was?
What is it?
A cockroach. Did you know cockroaches can fly?
I mean, that's true. You definitely get way more insects and like creatures during the summer than you do during the winter. That's another big drawback of the summer, dealing with mosquitoes and things like that.
When it's so hot, they have wings and they can fly. I've never seen.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, cockroaches can fly.
You're telling me if it gets that hot, they can fly?
Yeah, cockroaches have wings.
I have a counter to that. All right, whenever it's so cold, mice and
Shut
rats.
up! No one cares about your calendar. Listen.
No, mice and rats are going inside your house and all that because it's so cold. They want somebody to stay. All right?
Get him that way.
It's so cold. All right? And then the cockroaches have even a greater chance of going inside your house. All right? Would you rather them be outside or in your house?
Why would you put an image, Ali?
Yeah, look, no, Ali, that's good. That should be like scarred into your head because that thing was flying around in my shed. Right? And I was like, what?
Look, it has wings. You can see them.
This cockroach was following me around. And that's when I was like, okay, I need to leave. I was running. I was making an exit. Right? Look at the wings! That's disgusting!
I'm uncomfortable, and now my body feels all like weird and tingling. I hate this feeling.
You feel like it's crawling all over you?
Look at that's literally it! That was it! It was flying like that! Dude, this thing was chasing me. I was making an exit. Okay, I was running for the door, right? I was actually running. Surprise. What are you gonna say? A fat joke? Say it. Say it.
No, you said it yourself, bro. You got it.
I got to the door, right? The freaking door. I accidentally locked it. This door was jammed.
Locked in with the roach?
Yeah, and the thing is, the shed is like really bad. It doesn't really have a door handle on the inside. It's kind of broken. So I was trying to open this door, right? I was like, help! Let me out! Open the door! I'm stuck in this thing, and then I get cornered by this cockroach, and it's looking at me. And that's when I see like 2 other cockroaches approach from the left and the right. They were like, they're walking, they come to me, and they're like standing still, then they start flying up. It was like some sort of like ritual. Have you seen like cockroach meme where they're spinning around in like the circle?
Yeah.
Like this thing, they started doing this, well, not like that, but like they started going in a circle, and then, dancing.
We're gonna sacrifice you, me
They had
God.
a ritual.
They're stepping closer and closer. I'm like already sweating because of it's hot. At this point, I already lost 30 pounds.
Thank the heavens.
And I have my bike next to me, right? I'm using my bike as a shield to protect me from these cockroaches buzzing around trying to sacrifice me. Well, what I did, I just kept screaming and, trying to open the door until like I smashed my bike into the shed door.
And your parents did not save you. So we learned today that they don't love you.
Who would love that giant baby, boo?
Dude, I was a nice baby. Yeah, I was.
I feel bad for your mom pushing you out, bro.
It was actually a C-section because I was too fat.
That was on you, dude. That's all you.
That's not the only time your mom had her guts rearranged.
All right, baby God. So I'm hearing that you're on the cold side. You can have him, TBH. And by the way, he's on your side, TBH. I'm just saying.
Now the scales really outweighs us.
But no, that's a good thing, bro. That counts as like 3 to 5 points. That's
Man, we need some people with like heat.
You guys can't compete now. I have joined the dark side. We're 50 votes, no 70. I'm growing by the minute. As my subscribers grow, I get bigger.
The voices are speaking here.
Guys.
TBH, you're gonna win. I'm engulfing TBH. He's combining.
You're eating him?
I just unlocked sand bending. What is this?
Sand bending.
Oh!
Yeah, don't even animate this. Don't even animate this. Just have a
We're
black
gonna get the
screen,
heat.
bro. Just
You
have a
like
black
heat?
screen.
Whoosh. Yeah, take it in. Take it in your mouth. Yeah. I'm gonna throw you down. Yeah, you like getting your guts rearranged? You want to get your guts?
Where is it going?
All right, Toxie, come on.
I'm sorry, Socks. I gotta join the cold side. I have a story for
My
this.
God.
My army grows bigger by the minute.
But there was this one day. It was a nice hot summer day.
That sounds nice. You see?
Yup. It was a very, very nice hot summer day. It was like about 90, 95 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. And I was like, oh man, I want to go to the park. My mom was willing to drive me that day. I was very excited because there could be a chance that I could get ice cream at the park. I could just have a fun time at the playground. And I remember we drive over to the park. There's butterflies flying around, other kids playing, and my friends were there. And one of my friends was like, hey, I dare you to go down the slide. I'm not talking about a plastic slide, but I'm talking about the metal slide.
I know where this is going.
No way. That
Yeah, I remember that metal slide when I was younger. It definitely burned the crap out of you if you go down that on a hot day. I used to have my first car actually had these like pleather seats. It was a Chevy Blazer and it was like these fake leather seats, and forget about it. If you went in that car in the summer and you made the mistake of wearing shorts, I mean, you could get third-degree burns on your legs. I mean, over my life, I never got frostbite, but I definitely got sunburned many times, and one case of sun poisoning after going to an outdoor concert for the entire day.
Wait, we're gonna lose. Nad, wait, we're gonna lose. He's gonna finish us off.
Guys, I have good news. Guys, my school just got called off because it's freezing rain.
Wait, that's not good for us.
So that's a W.
Nad, you betrayer.
No, I'm not betraying. I love hot.
Will you love it after this though? Because I didn't know about the metal slide that day. I was wearing shorts and I was ready. I was excited.
Oh, do
He
it.
dared me,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh man, this is gonna be a fun time."
We'll go back in time and save him.
And
It's not gonna be fun.
I didn't warm myself up. I grabbed onto the handles and was gonna launch myself rather than slowly go down. 3, 2, 1. I pull myself right onto the slide and I stuck. I stayed there. I was glued to the slide because of how hot it was.
Did your skin like stick on there?
It was stuck because I was so sweaty from being outside in the hot weather. And it was the sound as I landed. And as soon as I landed, loud scream because I couldn't take it. The pain, I was cooked like an egg instantly. And that is why I don't like cold weather all day.
Listen,
Yeah, that feeling sucks.
listen,
Still go
no,
down
listen.
slides no matter what because you wear pants. You don't wear shorts in the hot weather.
No, but listen though, you're not listening. That doesn't make any sense. That's okay. You doing that as like you standing out in the snow and without any protection. All right, you're just dumb for that.
Why would you wear protection in the
Why
heat?
would you wear
You
pants?
want to wear jeans?
On a hot
You want to
day.
wear? What are you gonna wear in hot weather?
Listen, you know metal absorbs heat, right?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was a
You're
kid.
Asian. Of course you know that.
I know numbers.
What do you mean
I don't
by
dance.
that?
If you guys enjoyed, then buy our merch at Socks.store before it's all gone. And make sure to subscribe to my friends' channels.
Yeah, that was a super fun video. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've never seen one of those Sock Studio animated videos before. I'll definitely be checking out more of those in the future for sure. I definitely kind of lean towards the colder side of things in most aspects, but I definitely am more of a mild. I don't like extremes of any kind. Which side of the debate do you guys fall on? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, have a good one.